here, what I got here is something non-political, maybe. Well, it's not true, everything is political. So, these royals here, they got these Barbie dolls. So I looked at that Barbie doll and I thought, well, maybe the head is too big. But then I measured and I found out, well, at a teen, a head actually is as big as that. You know, having a adult, having a head as big as that just is not factual. Babies, they have a small body and a big head, so they want to make these Barbie dolls appealing to us. When they have these big heads, we go, oh yeah, just like the proportions of a baby. I love. But what's very funny about this one is how narrow that waist is. I mean, you can actually make a line down here, and that one almost measures up. Not on this side exactly, but hello? Aren't women supposed to give birth? It's not gonna happen. You know, men, what they look at is not your booty. Sort of. They look here. Your waist. Does it go out enough so that a child has got space in there and you can give birth easily? If you're just all too narrow, it won't work. So now even the Barbie dolls keep family units from existing. So even here, when you go down, it won't work, you know. Now I was kind of going like a drunkard, that left line, but you see where she's happening. She's somewhere here, and even here, she's out here. That's not the real measurements. So yeah, they want to have the family unit destroyed because, as I told you, I'm not gonna repeat myself too often because it gets boring. I listen to Alan Watt a lot and he's repeating himself quite a lot, and even there I don't really like to listen to the same stuff over and over again. Because I'm just someday gonna stop putting up videos because I've said it all. Ooh, call boys, come on. So, to split humans, you need to split between the sexes. So, to do that, you can kind of exploit their biology. So, a man is about bumping into a woman, make her pregnant, go to another one, etc. So he spreads his genes, the comb. That's what men do. Then, that's just what men do. They want to have a lot of offspring. What a woman does is different. She's looking for one man because she's got a uterus. If she gets impregnated, giving birth to a child will make her vulnerable. So she's looking for one man and she stays with that one. She builds a nest and she's always gonna stay there. So it's something that will last forever in her mind. But if the society now says, you know, even that couple here isn't a couple anymore. In the end, you will have them not having children. He's a call boy, remember? And we reading this, we will think, yeah, you cannot trust men. That's what I think. And then I go, I don't want to have a kid because if I had one and I have to go through all that ordeal all by myself, it just won't work. I lay there in my bed, my legs spread, the child is about there, is men entering the room and I want them to leave to have privacy, I would make these men leave, all the doctors that are not necessary. Just a woman that is the aid for me to give birth. One woman is enough. Can't stay in the room, all other have to go. But if there is no man beside me, who would I talk to? Would I say to those extra men entering the room and doing their blah blah, could you please leave? Or like when I'm giving birth at home, if I'm all by myself, who is gonna, like there is a woman aiding me to give birth for these situations, but just extrapolate this situation a bit. Not just birth is a difficult situation, also raising a child. You're doing so many things. You're breastfeeding, you get tired. If no one is looking for money to come in, how are you gonna survive? Oh yeah, there we got it. Now the government is gonna step in, so they take control. The government is gonna tell you, if you're not sending your child to school, you're gonna get a fine. If you're, there's a lot of organizations out there. If you're not doing as you should, like if you're, just an example, child is not wearing underwear. I know a woman, she's been to Nepal, now in Switzerland, her child is not wearing underwear. Now, people kind of started to talk to her about this, maybe because that child had to be in kindergarten. So yeah, there it didn't really get a topic, but now that he goes to school, it will get a topic, because he will have to take part in swimming lessons and sports lessons, right? So how is he gonna change clothes without the teachers and the children making a problem out of this, and then the parents being ordered to talk about this at school, and if they don't obey and give the child underwear, they will have to talk to other people that will just take away the child in the end if they don't obey. So that situation in Switzerland, it might be different in Sao Paulo or Tibet or wherever, but in Switzerland, that's a fact. So think twice whether you would want to live in the richest country in the world or the nicest, whatever. You know, New Zealand and Switzerland are the countries the people like best, according to polls, if those are correct. Everything is rigged and ruled and really tightly monitored in Switzerland. You cannot just do as you want.